This is the family who wanted to connect. I put on some creaky music. Do y'all hear it? Too loud? Hi everyone! Happy Halloween! I think the music's a little loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Welcome! So glad to have y'all here today on this Halloween. I dressed up as a junk journal diva. That's what I am today. I've got my bling on, you see. I even wore a nice little sparkly top. You like that? Got my hair all curly. I even have some sparkly eyelashes on. So welcome everybody. I'm so glad to have you here. It is Halloween, October the 31st, 2019 at about 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If this is your first time here, say hello in the chat. Let's keep that chat upbeat and friendly. Of course, if you're watching this as a replay after the fact, know that you can go just below, click on that little gear, and you can change the speed to 2 times the speed. So happy Halloween! Well, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do for Halloween because I don't really have a whole lot of costumes per se, and I didn't want to mess with a wig because they get hot, and I didn't want to get anything dirty, so I thought I'll kind of dress like this, and I've got my apron, so I put my apron on. So we're going to do some mixed media stuff today. You know, thank you so much, Kathy. You do earn junk bucks just for being here. I also have a raffle going on right now. Did I get it started? Yes. So you can enter the raffle and you can earn 200 junk bucks. Let me get this down. So if you check your bucks, you can see how many that you have. And then once you get to 2,000, I need to make a new graphic, if you will. You can get a $10 off coupon, and I think I owe a couple people some coupons, and I will be shipping out prizes tomorrow and Saturday. I kind of have to wait till I have enough for postage. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you. Today I'm going to make an embellishment book, and I have 2 that I'll be raffling off at the end, and I have some Halloween little ATC cards and little journals as well that I'll be raffling off for free. This is going to be for those who donate. Looking for $45 in donations today to be able to get both of these little books, because there's a lot of stuff in here, and I sold these in my shop, and this is the last one I had left, and I have the supplies for another one. Also know that my next subscription box, which will come out for December, is going to be a Peacock Christmas. And this is images that Calico Collage has put together, Norella has put together. If you'll look at this little Christmas ornament, that's one of my gel prints that she is superimposed onto that ornament. And then she's got some cool peacock feathers here. And then the inside has got some beautiful pages with peacocks in the cover as well. It's going to have a lot of fussy cut items, and I didn't get around to it this week, but I hope to make a journal off camera to show you guys and gals what we're looking at. Oh, I'd love for you to stay, Mariana. Maybe you can come back by later. All right, check your box, everybody. All right, so the idea of this little, hello Janice, hello, welcome. Robin's my official note taker. If you have a question, put it in all caps. I'll do my best to try to answer those questions as they come up. If I don't see it, just ask again, please, and I'll do my best. Oh, you're working on the large kit now. Woohoo! Okay, good. Norella's working on my Peacock Christmas right now. So the embellishment book, this all came about, I guess, almost 2 years ago. Someone else had made an embellishment book and showed their version, so I made my own version. And what I've got here is a piece of watercolor paper. It had a label on it, so if you rip the label off, as you can see, it makes it kind of rough. And I got this for free, this paper, because of this label. And they couldn't resell it because of this label. And they were, most of it already cut into 6 by 12 pieces. And so that is the base that is going to have all the mixed media stuff on it. And then on the inside, I used a postcard to hold all of the goodies. So we're going to collage on these. We're going to make some pages, and then I'll load it up with all of the goodies so you can kind of see some of the goodies are in there. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here for now. I need to move some stuff. Happy Halloween! Welcome. You know, I forget to say this every once in a while. If you have a YouTube channel, and I'll repeat it a little bit later on, or Robin will for me, you know, say hey in the chat. Say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, and tell a little bit about what you do. You can't share your link, but you can show it. No, I did not add them, Valerie, but I can do that later. So, not to worry. Oh, yes, and Robin just shared about the ornament challenge. So, back here behind me, you see my dress form that's kind of a Christmas tree. And if y'all want to send me some little ornaments, you know, like 3 inches or so, I'll show them on the channel and then we'll place them on the tree. Those that send them are going to get 200 junk bucks just for sending those. Get you closer to getting your $10 off coupon. Happy Halloween! All right, so I've got a couple of book pages here, and it's funny because I was given this book, and it is Raven Wolf, the memoirs of a vampire. And so I just started ripping out some of the pages, and I thought those would be kind of fun to collage on top of, or collage with, actually. Hey, Marianne, so happy to have you here. Happy Halloween. Feel better, Christy. All right, so I've got a couple of pieces of paper here. I think what I want to do is I've already coated a couple in orange. Look at that dark orange. Of course, it really looks dark and weird on the screen, but it's a true orange. And I think this time I've got a green here. It's called Apple Tart. So let's see what it looks like. I don't need very many pages, but I want to do a couple just in case we want some options. Plus, I need to have a few in order to make pockets. So I'm just going to coat this. I got a paper sack underneath here because I know I'm going to move it here in a little bit when we're done painting. And I didn't want to have to wipe up my mixed media mat underneath. And I'm just using basically an old gift card. I think this is a casino card. Here in Oklahoma, we have quite a few casinos. And when you go to them, most of them, not all, but several of them, will give you a player's card that you can use to earn points and promotions. So they will give you free money or special things if you play with your card. All right, so I've got some green, so I'm going to set this aside to dry for a moment. Put it right there. Hercules was, I'll have to, this is the Hercules cam. I'm going to show you Hercules. Hercules was in my lap and he was just shivering, acting like he was cold. So I went ahead, you ready? Sewing cam alert. I hope this works. I think I've got it right. Do you see Hercules in there? Hercules, we're talking about you, buddy. What are you doing? He has his, since I'm a diva, he's got his security vest on, you know, to take care of us. And like I said, he was all wanting to be really close to me, so I put a bed on top of my TV tray. Oh, dear. Alrighty, I've got 2 greens, and let's do some yellows. So I want to, basically, I want to coat a few. Thank you, Marianne. Lois, I think the thumbs up you have to do on the video itself. He's all right. He was just being a little chilly this morning. It was below freezing here in Oklahoma. We had lots of icky rain yesterday, but today it's just cold. I know that Robin said it's snowing up where she is. She's in Illinois, if I remember correctly. And here in Oklahoma, we just had lots of cold. It was so rainy yesterday. I think it did snow very lightly last night here in Oklahoma, in Oklahoma City. But I don't think we're going to get any more today. I think it's just supposed to be really cold. All right, so now I've got some yellow. All right, and I've got enough on my scrapey tool that I need to scrape it off. So I'm just going to set this aside and grab another. I find that if I pre-coat a few pages with paint first, and then come back in with stencils, then it works a little better because the paint is wet usually, and so it takes a moment for it to dry. You're welcome, Lois. Rain in Syracuse. Yeah, what we do for our puppy babies. That's right, Lois. For sure. He is not spoiled at all. And as you saw, he was just all snuggled in. It's funny because he knows when I'm talking about him. He'll his ears will perk up. All right, so we did green, and I've done orange. Oh, wait, let's do purple. I've got some purple paint here. All right, so let's, I don't have a lot of purple left in this one, so I'm trying to use it up. Try not to put too much in there. Sun is out, but it's cold, Valerie, in Alabama. Of course, if you're Julie, who's in Australia, that's summertime for them, so it's nice and hot there. I like this purple. Okay, I don't want a super thick coat because I do want it to dry eventually. So I'm just doing really thin coats of purple. And I am running out of space. I'm going to use part of Hercules' bed. He won't move too much. Let's do another page with this purple. Okay. I like the purple. The purple is good. Thank you, Raven, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 63 here, but been raining off and on all day. Oh, gotcha. You're just waiting on the tech. I understand. I do understand that. I've been having a lot of technical issues here. I'm going to dry these pages so that I can stack them up. Good morning, Carrie. Welcome. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's afternoon for me, but happy Halloween. Got me some tea, some chai tea this morning. Been sipping on it a little bit. Dry, paper, dry! I just want it dry enough that when I stack it, they don't stick together. Because that's usually what happens to me. I stack one on top of the other, and then they're stuck together and they're ruined. Yeah, sorta. When they came by this morning and said that exteriorly the issue should be resolved, and they have me on the work order to get a new cable modem inside my house. They think that maybe that could be the final thing that'll make it better. I'll see when it happens. The speeds were better today, but then they weren't. I did a speed test a little bit before I came on here. Let's see what it said. It says 5.83 for the upload speed, and I'm supposed to have up to 20. And so 5 is not very good. It's Halloween, but you're going to be working on Christmas ornaments? Oh, yay, Carrie! I look forward to seeing that. Yay! Can't wait to see what Carrie creates. Hey, Julie, we were just talking about you. We're freezing here, and you're in the sweltering heat in Australia. All right, so I've got purple. I've got some orange. I've got green. So let's do at least a page or two of black. Well, that's probably good because that's all I have left paper-wise here. 46. Wow. Rain. Winds. Oh, no trick or treat there. They're going to be cold. One of my Facebook friends used to live in, Sally, she comes to our live streams. She used to live in Michigan. And so they are no stranger to seeing snow on Halloween. All right, so I've got some black. I'm going to do this one. All right. Okay. Get in the black. Got a little bit of green paint on there. That's okay. I'm going to need one more sheet of paper. Just at least one more. Let's see if we can't. Dry, paper dry. See if I can't finish this one off. Alright, so I've coated a few sheets of paper. So I think now what we're going to do is I'm going to dry a page. And then we are going to just scrape it off my scraping tool. Then we're going to use some stencils. Okay? Oh, yay! That's awesome! Crafty Blind Girl. Woohoo! The tuck spots were so cool. Yay! Freezing there. I see a piece of paper and I want to paint it black. Paint the paper black. They're spooky and they're creepy. Send me a jar of that snow, Valerie. I think it might melt. She'll have to put it in dry ice. She'll have to put it in dry ice in order to get it to you. That'll be one of those perishable items at your mail. Hey, Giovanna. Hello. It's freezing in Missouri. I am using this was a card from a casino. It's like a credit card or a gift card, something like that. Just some piece of plastic card. Okay. So, let's see what we want to put on here. I've got some stencils laid out. Let's do this. I've got this circle stencil. This side has more paint on it, so we're just doing it on that side. And I think I want to do green on top of it. I think it would look cool. Yeah, old plastic cards. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little green paint in my little paint tray. And then I've got one of these daubers from Tim Holtz, Ranger ink. And I just leave that on there, the pad. And it's one of those foam pads. And I have a thing of water over here to the side that I will use to clean it off every once in a while when I change colors, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go in here. This is this large circle stencil. I couldn't get my words to come out. I thought it would be kind of cute. Ah! It shifted on me. I know, I should tape it down. I'm always in a hurry. I want to just get it done. It takes time to stop and tape it down. So that's what it looks like. What do you think? Is that kind of cute? I'm going to do this one as well. And then I'll clean my stencil off and we'll move on to the next stencil design. I may need more paint. Okay, quit curling on me. There we go. Yeah, just use a plastic card. Just whatever you have. You missed the boss fight, Sandra. Alright, so we're going to get this. I don't worry about the paint getting on my stencils. Most of it will wash off. If you soak them, generally you can get most of the paint off of them. All right, I think that's good. All right, I'm going to put the stencil in my water, and then we're going to dry these just a little bit. I got paint on my fingers. Yeah, if you tape them down, Valerie, then they won't move on you, but I'm lazy. Do check out the Calico Collage. The designs that I'm going to be using, all the digital images are from Calico Collage. I've got a little blob of paint here. Got little blobs, it's okay. I'm using my Heat It tool by Ranger Ink. It's really quiet. I like it because it's not super loud. Alright, get something to drink. This is almost dry. There's a couple of wet spots on here. Alright, so we're going to set this aside. And let's pick some others. Alright, I've got the purple here. Let's do something orange on top of the purple. Has the Halloween effects already. Exactly. Okay, and let's put that down. I've got, I've got this, this is the gear stencil from one of my stencil clubs. Oh yeah, I'm going to clean off my dauber, so I need a piece of paper. Okay. Got a little piece of paper here. I'm just going to kind of get the excess paint off is all I'm doing. Sometimes it ends up making another design. I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole thing. This is one of the book pages for like the chapter, I think, in the book I have torn apart and don't have any pages left, but this right now, right here. Alright, I think I got most of it off, so I'm just going to clean off the dauber. Set this over here to dry. Okay. Yeah, mixed media is not about perfection. Yeah, your hairdryer always blows your paper. That's what's nice about a heating tool. It's a high heat, but low air volume, so it shouldn't blow your stuff away. You like it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, cleaning off my dauber. All right, so I think now, should we do yellow? Yeah, let's do some yellow. Let's put some yellow on here. So I'm just going to move my little card out of the way and put some yellow down. And I'm using a mix of paint. This one is acrylic. This is Master's Touch. It's more of like a heavy body paint. And then I've also used just Anita's all-purpose crafter's paint. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some of that. My dauber is a little wet, but that's okay. I think it's going to look kind of cool. It'll be messy. Messy! Thank you, Crafty Blonde Girl! Thank you! Thank you, Rhonda! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, be careful, Mariana. Be careful. Happy Halloween. Yep, there you go. You won't have to run next year. All right, so now we've got kind of creepy stained glass gear look. Now let's do this one as well. I thought about having a bunch of these pre-done before I got on here, but Then what's the fun in that? Y'all don't get to see me get all messy. Yeah. So who has plans for Halloween? Are you dressed up? Are you ready for trick-or-treaters? Are you going to a party? What are you going to do for Halloween? We will probably hide. I don't have any candy in the house because I'll just eat it. So we'll probably turn out the porch lights and just stay home. I'm not positive. Henry may go buy some candy on the way home. I don't know. I'm going to clean my dauber out. I'm grabbing a few more pages out of my book so I have them handy. Alright, let's set this over here. It's still a little damp, but not too bad. Alright, let's clean the dauber. Alright. Welcome, Tiger Lily! Your daughter's birthday is today. Oh, how fun! So it's like everybody dresses up in costume on her birthday every year. She thinks it's all about her, isn't it? You're doing nothing for Halloween. I understand, Robin. Maybe we'll watch a creepy movie or something. We were watching a Netflix show and we finished the last episode last night, and then we started watching one that we had forgotten about. Which was Winona Earp. It's silly, but it's got vampires in it, so maybe we'll watch that tonight. Okay, so that's just kind of yellow, dauberish. And then we've got this one. I'm going to clean my dauber. You never have any trick-or-treaters, Marie? You're walking the kids around for trick-or-treating, and my husband and Mom hand out the candy. Mom doesn't remember Halloween per se, but she loves seeing all the kids, enjoys giving them stuff. Oh, good! You're going to go eat at Olive Garden in a few hours? Awesome, Raven. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, clean that off. Clean it off. Let's dry this one. It's a little wet. Nothing happens in your area? Gotcha. It's always the weekend before which you work. Gotcha. The Lakers colors. Yeah, they are, aren't they? It's exactly right. Ah, you live in the mountains, no kiddos, no neighbors. When I was a kid, we lived way out in the middle of nowhere, so we would have to go into town to trick or treat. So we never had trick-or-treaters at our house. You live in an apartment and you never have trick-or-treaters either? Interesting, because we used to go to a couple of apartment complexes because they had candy. Alright, so we've done purple and green. So now I have, let's do some bats. Let's put some bats on these. So how do I want to do this? I know I'm going to kind of tear this up. So let's get the bat stencil. Oh, yeah, let's do the spider web stencil. I like that one. Let's do that. And we can do it in black. Maybe black or orange. Let's do orange on top of the yellow. That should look kind of cool. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I curled it. Did you see my here, let me get my, did you see my eyelashes? Aren't they just beautiful? Yeah, I'm a crafting diva, a junk journal diva for Halloween. Halloween. It's not much different than every day. Oh, sit in your neighbor's driveway. Oh, cool. Homemade donuts. Oh, yum. Okay, so I'm going to lay this in here. My orange paint is a little bit runny. It was kind of old, so I added some water. Okay. Let's see how this is going to turn out. It's not real dark, but it's just a little. Oh, that'll be kind of cute. What do you think? Just a little spider web looking. I'll do another one. One more. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. All right, it's time for the raffle. Go ahead and join if you haven't already. This is for 200 junk bucks. And then I will grab the next prize. Okay. I'll do this and then we'll grab the winner. Well, I won't grab them. I'll select the winner by pressing a button and Junkie Joe will announce it. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to clean my stencil. I like it. Hello, Maria. Hello. I'll clean off my dauber. Alright, clean the dauber. Join the raffle. Set this aside to dry. Okay. Just in time. Just in time. All right, we're going to do, I've got some green pages and orange pages. So we'll get some more stencils out. I'm just uncurling the paper. All right. Did y'all get entered into the raffle? Yep, little soapy warm water will clean the stencils. Yeah. I have a, over here on that side, I have a, I'll lift it. I just have a cake tray, and I just put them in there. It's got a little bit of, I call it Thieves Cleaner by Young Living. I just put a little bit in there. When it sprays, the sprayer is cheap. And that'll kind of help loosen it up. And then I just take them to the sink and rinse them off. All right. Let's pick a winner. Lefty. All right, let's go giveaway. All right, the winner of 200 junk bucks is Nancy Wooliver. Congratulations. All right, so the next, I've got, what time is it? So we've been on 30 minutes. So that's what we'll do. I've got these two separate ATC cards that I made a while back. They've got sugar skulls on them, and so I'll give two separate raffles. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk. All right, so let's clear that off, and we're gonna go one sugar skull ATC. All right, so that's gonna be next. We're gonna open that up. Now y'all can enter the raffle for one of these little artist trading cards. All right. Trying to make sure I don't have anything fall. All right, so now we've got these guys. I have the brick stencil. What color should we do on top of that? I have some black Tattered Angels. I'm going to try something. Let's see what happens. It's just paper if it messes it up. I'm just going to spray this. And that's going to give us... Ooh, I like it. I'm going to do that with this one as well. My sprayer is old, and so the nozzle stick, so I have to use my other hand to get it to disengage. I think that'll be cool. All right, I'll clean the stencil off. I don't usually do that with Tattered Angels. I usually mop it up, but I didn't mop up today, and now I've got ink all over my hands. You love it? Yay! Thank you. All right, I'm cleaning my hands a little bit. All right, so let's dry these because they're really wet. Okay. Nice win, Tanya. Yoo-hoo! 100 junk bucks. That's awesome. Okay. I just want it dry enough that when I stack them, they won't stick together. Usually Tattered Angels won't. It's the acrylic paint you've got to watch out for. Oh, that's kind of cool. We're going to tear these up, so we don't have to worry about how straight they are. All right, so I've got these and these. And this one, it's still got a wet spot there. That one's still a little damp, so I'll dry those for a moment. We've got the green polka dots. Welcome to the live, Sally. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. All right. There's a little paint here still. Some right there. Pardon me. Got the sneezies. All right. So how many do I have there now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I still have a few pieces of paper here, so let's I think I'm going to use these just as they are. I think I like the way those look. So we'll put that in the pile. And I have a purple. And now I've got some green. All right, so let's uncurl it. Yeah, you won a whole bunch of junk bucks, Tanya. All right, so you like them, Valerie? They're fun, aren't they? All right, so I'm going to do this one. I think this time I've got, this is the arrow stencil. Maybe we should do purple on top of the green. I think that's what we should do. Let's do purple. So I'm going to get a little bit of purple. Excuse you. I may need more. Oh yeah, from underneath. Yep, the paper sack. They are kind of weird, Carrie. I used to wear false eyelashes a little bit when I was working in the corporate world, but it takes so much time to put them on, and my eyes are so inset, I guess you could say, and I kind of have that droopy eyelid, so I can feel them touching when I open my eyes up. And sometimes they touch my glasses because they're so long. Kind of like this distressed look. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. All right, let's put this one. Let's do this one. Okay. I think that looks good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now. We're going to set this aside to dry. And I've got this page, which is a oversized postcard. Thank you, Carrie Barber, for your donation. And it's a little bit shorter than the other, which is good. And I think what I want to do is I want to coat it with some paint, and then we're going to put the papers on top. So I'm just going to use what's in my paint tray over here. I'm going to clean my dauber off. Clean the dauber. And I've got my little card, so I'm just going to grab some of this purple paint. And it's just to help cover up a little bit of what's behind. It'll add a little bit of texture, so when we go to glue the papers, they'll stick on it. I'm going to dry this really fast. All right. No, I will not be selling the Distress Oxides and Reinkers in my shop. Usually what I do is I give people a link to Amazon to buy them. Thank you, Tiger Lily, for your donation. Because of the cost of my getting them shipped to me, having an inventory, and then shipping them out, I won't make any money. So it is just more cost effective for me to just send you a link to Amazon. Aww. Thank you, Giovanna. She says, I always come in here hoping some of Linda's creative juices osmosis into my cells. All right, let's turn this over. I've got a little purple paint left on this side. And then there's some orange. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside to dry a little bit. Remove this. Stay. All right, and I'm going to clean my hands a little bit. And I'm going to clean my stencils off. Only because I may want to use them again, and if they're clean, then I can use them. So I just put them in the water, and then I take a towel and pat them. And then I've got some pages here, so I'll just grab a couple of pages. Grab the next stencil and do that. So you can see they pretty much clean up if you get them in the water fast enough. Aw, thank you, Valerie. Winner, winner, pizza dinner. Good job. Looks like a bunch of you got 18 junk bucks for that boss fight. Okay. All these stencils that I'm showing are in my shop. They're all designed by me. Yes, please, for the link. Okay, well, I can get you a link. Do you have a particular color that you want? Or you just want me to give you a generic link? I can put a link in my... I'll share a link in the description box or in the first comment under this video when I get done. Okay. Hi, Giselle. Happy Halloween. Okay, I think I have one more. Now this one I didn't put in the water fast enough, so the paint is on there. Now, if you would like a chance to win the embellishment book I'm making today, make a donation of any dollar amount, and then you can be entered to win. All right, so I've got that. So here's what we're going to do. I've got some papers here that we've made. I've got some tissue. I have some other book pages and a napkin even. So we have some different things here. All right, so when we make this, depending on how you fold it, that would be the front, if you will. So whatever we put on here would be the front. So I think what I'm going to do is grab some of these and then just start pasting them down. So maybe I'll save. That could go over here. That one can go up there. I didn't use the bat stencil today, but I have a bat stencil. And I have this ghost stencil as well. And I think maybe if we do something like that, we'll save this one. What else we got here? I have some of this green paper. I can put some of that down here. Maybe we'll put that one over here. Let's do this weird yellow. Nope, we need a different color. What color? Let's do the orange. Maybe we'll put that right here. And I've got some napkin here. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but what else? Oh, we need a piece of purple. Maybe a piece of purple in there. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of fill in with some acrylic paint around the edges, okay? All right. Is there any questions? Anybody have any questions? Thank you for sharing the stencil information, Robin. Putting some lotion on my hands. They get so dry. All right, so I'm going to get out my, what I call my glue pot, so that I can coat the papers with glue. Move this over just a little bit. And I think I need to add a little bit, oh, here we go, of glue. It already has, this bottle already has water in it because I was several old bottles that I had. I threw away 5 partially used bottles of glue after I emptied them out just a little bit. Okay, I just had it. There you went. I lost the towel. I have to have it. Thank you, Marie, for your donation. Okay, so I've got a paintbrush. So a paintbrush. It was in water. I always put it in water whenever I'm done with the glue. And now what I'm going to do is go in here and apply glue to the back side of these papers, because I really want to make sure that they're going to be adhered down. Now, if you have other glues that you like to use, you can use that. This is just Aleene's Tacky Glue. I like it because it's cheap. It dries clear, it dries relatively quickly, and it's not sticky when it dries. So I'm just going to press that into place. Okay, and I think this guy goes here. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the middle down. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you. Uh-oh, you made a boo-boo. Don't be making mistakes, Robin. We'll have to, you know, discipline you. Let's put it right about there. Okay, and then we'll put this one in the corner. We are going to put some Calico Collage images on the front. So you don't have to be perfect in collaging, but you'll want to cover it as much as you can. Okay? Alright, so we're going to put this guy over here. I think we're going to rip this one. Actually, I'm going to cut it, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I've got this one goes here. This one goes there. Okay, yeah. That'll work. I don't like that wide area that much. I'm going to go back in with some acrylic paint here in a moment. But I think we'll do something like that. It's okay if there's a gap. So, also darn quiet today. Put yourself in the corner. No one puts Robin in the corner. We'll put this right here. I'm just kind of smoothing it out just a little bit. Put that one up there. This is one of those projects that I think doesn't take a whole lot. So while I'm showing you this idea, you can think about what other papers that you have that you could make your own little embellishment book. It would be a perfect gift to give holidays, a birthday, whatever, for whatever reason. Maybe even as a door prize if you're having a party and they're all crafty people. So put that right here. See how we're just kind of collaging it together, and then the bats are going to go right here in the corner. And then I'm going to flip it over and we're going to do the same technique on the other side. And then I'll come back and we'll apply some acrylic paint. You love to collage? You haven't collaged much? We got a variety here, it looks like. Okay. There's a bump there. I think that paper still had the edge on it. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over. We're going to come back. We'll do some more stuff to that in a moment. So, looking back at these pieces again. Let's see what we have. Have the bats. Maybe we'll put a bat up here. Let's put this purple piece down here. Maybe we'll put this brick over there. Maybe that one there. Just kind of collaging it out to see what I want to do. And I think that might look good there. Save a piece. Oh, I forgot this piece. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Maybe we'll put that there. I think we need another color. So maybe some of this ghost piece can go in here. That kind of covers it. We're not going to see all of that, but it's kind of cute, I think. All right, so we're going to start in this corner, just kind of work our way that way. You don't think you've ever seen an embellishment book before? Well, I've got a couple of tutorials on how to make them. I sold a few that I made with different themes. Like I had a 7 Gypsies theme. I did one that was a lot of Calico Collage images. One had a bird on the cover. I don't know, I had a variety that I've done. I've done a few. Mainly because I had this paper and I needed to use it up. Okay. Kristen loves to collage. Yay! First bucket of coffee. Hey, Carrie. Oh. You're back, Julie. Well, don't get in trouble. Don't be late to work today, young lady. I don't want to, get you fired because you're crafting with us. Or watching while I craft. Okay. I think we'll put this one up here. Y'all? Your internet slow today, Robin? It's too cold because of the snow you're having and it's protesting. That's why. Oh, you leave in 35 minutes. All right. Well, be safe. Enjoy your day. Smile, because then they'll all wonder what you've been up to. Okay, I vote strike personally. Oh, my goodness. Let's put that there. This is going to go here. All right, put the green one down first. Okay. put this purple down. Purple down? Down on the purple. Purple is loyalty, royalty, right? We're just royal today. Royal ghouls. All right, we'll put that there. All right, let's put that right about here. Okay, so I've coated this one, and because it takes a little while for the paint to dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply some paint here and there. I'm going to get my paper sack again, just so that I don't get paint all over the place. Yeah, it's a book to keep embellishments in. It's a book to keep embellishments in. I'll lay this here so you can kind of see. I had an accident, so I gotta fix it. All right. Hercules just sleeping away on the Hercules perch. All right, let's put this right here. Okay. All right. Need a hair appointment? Oh, hair and nails. A Royal Junk Journal Diva. There you go. Exactly, Norella. Exactly. So basically, there's all kinds of Halloween things that I have put into this little embellishment journal. So like that's loose. There's these. There's lots of little things. And that's what the raffle is for. I've got two. I'm making one, and then I've got this one that's already made. This is an embellished It is an altered paperclip. Oh dear. So there's lots of little goodies. Calico Collage images that I've matted and put onto other things. So you can decorate a couple of journals with all of these. Okay? You have a sign? Alright, so we're going to go over here. Sadly, my hubby feels it needs to be much beeper. Yeah, you love them. Thank you, Kristen. Alright, so I've got this. So I think I want to do is add a little paint on here. So I think, let's do black, because I think black kind of will help blend these together. So I'm just going to put a little black in my palette over here. And I'm going to grab a paintbrush. I don't want a great big paintbrush. I've just got a little cheap paintbrush. And I'm just going to kind of go right around the edges. And I can use my finger to really grunge it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, we've been on for an hour, so the music I had has stopped. So now we're going to get a commercial, aren't we? I don't want a commercial. I don't want to hear what they have to say that they're trying to sell us. Okay, so we're kind of just filling in the gaps, if you will. And I'll just kind of go around the edge just a little. Again, if you're trying to be pristine, you can. I'm just kind of going at it in a hurry, not really worrying about how perfect it is, okay? Okay? See there? Yeah, I have several embellishment book tutorials. Alright, so, yeah, you like Norella's Poe and Halloween images? She's got quite a few. I'm going to dry it just a little bit so when I flip it over, the paint doesn't smear. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Alright, let's get the raffle. Y'all join the raffle. Okay. I'm liking it. I hope you like it. Of course, it's going to be scored, and it's going to have pockets put in here, but you still get the gist of it. It's just some Halloween music, Julie. Oh, I don't know why I'm drawing that side. Okay, so we need to do the raffle. So if you haven't already, join the raffle. Help me, the squirrels are attacking. Send help. Okay, so we're going to pick, the first winner is going to get, we're not going to hold me to which one you get. You're going to get an artist trading card with a sugar skull on it. Because I'll get them mixed up before I get them shipped out, I know. But I'm going to give away one of these artist trading cards, and then I'll wait. Let me put the paint on here, and I'll pick the other winner, okay? Yeah, you like it, Sally? All right, let's do the giveaway. Yeah, I could just only hear. I just wanted a little bit of noise, not a lot, in case I was quiet for a moment. All right, so the first winner to get one of these Sugar Skull Artist Trading Cards is Crafty Blind Girl. Okay, I'm going to allow entries. Robin, remind me in about... well, no, I'll just do it after this. And I'll pick the next winner. So y'all have a chance to win the second one. Okay. Set that over here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some paint in here. And I'm filling in, you know, the white area of the paper. And I don't know, I just, having these messy borders kind of helps bring it all together. Again, it's not going to be seen perfectly because we are going to make this into a cover, and there's going to be other pieces of paper on top for the pockets. Okay. Just painting away. Wearing my weird eyelashes. Oh, I didn't change the screen so I could see what y'all are saying. So, I'll come back to it in a moment. In case y'all are telling me something or asking me questions or whatever. Alright. And I think I got it all. Oh, I got a little paint on there. It's okay. Alright. So I'm going to dry this. And we'll pick the next winner of the artist trading card. And then I'll get out the next prize. Okay. Clean the paintbrush, because we'll need it later. You're very welcome, Rhonda. You're very welcome. All right, so put my paintbrush over. I'm going to clean my hands a moment. And then I'm going to dry this. So the next thing I'm going to do after the drawing, of course, is the borders pop it, doesn't it? We're going to make the postcard. We're going to finish collaging on it. Then we will score the papers for the book. I'll show you how to glue it together. Then we're going to make the pockets to go in the book. And then we will fill it. Okay? That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I like it. I think what I'm going to do is I want it to sparkle a little bit. Do I have... Yeah, I'm going to use the Dazzling Diamonds. I was trying to think of a gold, but I think I like the Dazzling Diamonds. So I'm just spritzing it. So you may not be able to see this, but it'll have a little bit of a shimmer on it. All right. I'm going to set that right there. Dry, please. Set this over here. Oh, I got paint on my Gemini. Dang it. All right, let's pick the next winner. And the next winner of the other artist trading card. Let me put it back up here so I don't drop it. Okay, go right there. Is Carrie Barbara. Congratulations. You have won one of my artist trading cards. So thank you so much for being here. And I have your address, so I know I can send it to you. All right, let's reset it. And this is going to be one mini Halloween journal. I would call her a gypsy. All right, so I've got a little mini Halloween journal that I made. All right, I guess I didn't miss much. Thank you, Rhonda. It's sparkly. Because, you know, I need to wear all my jewelry in a sparkly top while doing mixed media. I haven't decided what Monday's theme is going to be. I have really thoroughly enjoyed doing the collage journal covers. So I am thinking about doing another journal that's basically collaged stuff. I don't know. Is that something you want me to do? Collage stuff? Somebody sent me a message. Okay. All right. So we've got this. I've started the next raffle. You're very welcome, Carrie Barbara. I'm going to clean my hands again. Who's going to win? Suddenly the paper erupts. Marianne Hobbs! Marianne Hobbs! You have won 70 junk bucks for the free-for-all. Bold move, sparkly clothes and jewelry and mixed media. Because that's how I roll. Okay, well, I did an impromptu live last night. I can show you. You want to see the journal cover I made? One moment, if I don't trip myself. Hercules. Hercules. I'm not going anywhere. You just stay right there, buddy. You stay right there. Let's see how much it affected Hercules in the Hercules cam. As you can see, he is not even visible. He is all the way up. Oh, my camera's moving. You see him there? He's just chilling, not doing a whole heck of a lot. Looks like he's going to rotate around just a little bit. Oh, my camera just does not want to be still. Cooperate now. Oh, see, now he's moved down here. He's on this end. All right, are you all good? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. So this is the cover that I made yesterday. All right, bye, Hercules. So my Google friend, he is my security because I am the craft diva today. So he's got his security vest on. So this is the journal here is what I made last night in the live stream. So go check it out. Thank you, Sandra. Oh my goodness, Sally, you only have like 15 days? 15 a day? So that was the cover I made last night. And then this was the cover that prompted me to do the live stream to show everybody. Haunted camera. Thank you. Thank you. So you can see the live stream from last night. Remember, you can click on that gear at the bottom and go through it faster if you weren't able to see it live last night. All right, we're going to set these over here. All right, so we've got this piece, and I've got some different pages. And I think this time I'm not going to do so much of tearing and collaging because it's pretty much going to be kind of covered up anyway. Did I have that right side up? Okay, I did. Whew. Flutters. Yeah, the butterflies. You like those? Those are Calico Collage. You like the cover or love the cover from last night, Valerie? Well, thank you. All right, so I've got this guy that we could probably do something. I got an idea. We're going to put it right in the middle, and then we'll pick 2 others, and we should be able to fold it over. We've got this one, and we got this one. So if I take this, let's see if we've got enough. It may not be enough, but if I were to fold that over there, glue that one there, and fold this one over. This is the fast way to collage. Oh yeah, so those would cover up. Okay, so I'm going to cut these to all be the same height as this one, which it needs to be a little bit shorter, not much, so that it doesn't poke out the top of my cover too much. So I'm taking about ½ an inch off. So that should make it 5½ inches. Okay. I'm going to throw this away. It's too thick. I'm not going to use it. Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, Sandra. Robin announced it in the group. I announced it in the group, the Friendly Junk Journal People group. I also announced it in By Linda Israel. And I announced it on my Facebook page, my Facebook profile page. And then it should have come across on YouTube. A couple people were able to come because they were already on YouTube. All right, so these need to be 5½ inches tall-ish. I'm okay if they're a little short or long. All right, so those, and I just need something for the other side. So we did this one. Let's do the purple, the black dots. That'll be good. So we're going to do 5½ inches. I don't think I cut those right. Is that 5½ inches? Yeah, okay. 5½ inches wide. All right. And I should have enough, I hope. I hope I left myself enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to need, and this will be 7. I'll need to make a pocket. All right. Oh, we didn't use this one. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I just need to make one more. Alrighty, so here's what I do. I've got these pieces left over too. We can use those somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is decide which way is going to be right side up. I don't know why I coated that with paint since I ended up covering it up. And I'm kind of gauging how far over I need to go so that these are overlapping, if that makes sense. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you, Janice, and Christy again, and Marie, and Tiger Lily, and Carrie Barbara, and Crafty Blind Girl, and Raven, and Christy again. Gotcha. Well, and usually when I post it, it should also post to Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. So it should go to all those places. So if you follow, or at least have, you know, notifications turned on Facebook, on YouTube for me, hit that notification bell at the top and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. All right, so I'm just going to glue this one down. All right. So kind of gauging where this needs to go. Oh, I got some paint on it, but that's okay. Smooth it out. Okay. You missed it. I'm sorry you missed it. It was fun. I had a good time. It was fun making that cover. Just putting some paint down so that I can just fold this over and glue it into place. So it's not near as scrappy, but I kind of like that it goes really fast. And I like how colorful this one is. This is more colorful than the one I made last year. All right, I'm going to flip it. And then I've got this piece that's going to go here in the middle. Got any bats, Giovanna? Yeah, I understand. You silence them. I know. I try. And that's why I don't post a whole lot other than on my Facebook page, the quotes. I try not to just be one of those that's posting nonsense all the day long. And then I sometimes forget to post those personal things. Like yesterday at the gym, I did my personal best of deadlifting 135 pounds. And I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. And then, you know, Henry is like, Linda, that's a lot. You haven't been deadlifting that much. And then someone else said, that's how much I weigh. My trainer was like, that's impressive. You're doing a really good job. So I was like, this is crazy. I would have never thought that I'd be able to deadlift that much at my age. But I'm doing it. Yay! Starving snacks. Yes, gotta get your snacks out. Ooh, 2 dozen greeting cards. That's awesome. Good job. Yeah, they're hit and miss, aren't they? And that's why I didn't have a Facebook event. Again, it was just impromptu. I was sitting here. I was like, you know what? I think I want to go ahead and do a live, you know, and show how to make this journal cover. And my favorites are here. Yeah, sometimes they don't go they don't stay there. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, more glue. All right, I think I'm done with the glue. I may put just a little right here. All right, so we're going to put just a little bit of the black paint in between there. Again, we're not going to see it all that much, but we're going to put just a little bit on there so it kind of matches the front. No batch, Giovanna? That's 30 more than you weigh, Christy. Because you're such a tiny thing. I could pick you up. I'm that strong. And I'm getting stronger. That's the wrong paintbrush, Linda. All right. I got the right paintbrush this time. I like taking the paint with the brush and putting it on and then rubbing it with my finger. I don't know. I like the effect. Oh, I'm getting marks all over it. I have to be careful about that and not put it back down in the paint. Okay. Do y'all ever pay attention to your mixed media papers as to which direction the text is going? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on how well you can see it. Sometimes I just like when they're all mixed up and going in different directions, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Sometimes I deliberately make sure that all the pieces are going in the same direction if I'm doing something special. All right, that is ready to dry. So that's one side and that's the other side. So we're gonna let this dry for a few minutes, and I'm gonna clean up a little bit because we're done with the acrylic paint. And I need to make one more page, I think, at least, to make a pocket, because I need 1, 2, no, I don't need that many. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only needed 6 sheets of paper. Yay! All right, so this guy should be pretty much dry now. I'm gonna drink of water. Drink a tea. Yeah, not just your fingers in the paint to start not being snotty. No, I like being a little bit more control that way, because if I dip my finger into the paint and then put it on there, then it acts differently. I don't know, it's hard to explain. And I don't like sticking my finger in there. Book pages, yeah, the book pages. Like, see, this book page is going this way, and you may not be able to see it, but this one is going that way, and this one's going that way, this one's going that way. These you can't really see. Okay? Alright, so I think, do we want that as the front cover with something on top of it? Or that is the front cover? So what I'm going to do now is we're going to score this so that I can fold it into the book cover. All right, now I have to think about this a moment. Where's the original? Because sometimes I forget how this works. All right, I need to come. All right, 5.5 inches and score. I think that could be the front. I think this should be the front cover. I think I like this. All right, so at 5.5 inches, because this is a 12-inch, 6 by 12-inch piece, I'm going to score. And I'm going to score on both sides. So I'm going to flip it like this and do 5.5 again, because it's really thick. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do it at 5.5. So it'll bend a little easier. You want to make sure that your papers are dry, because if you start using a stylus like this to score, even if you're using like a scoreboard, you'll rip your papers. It'll just ball up. Okay? So we said that that was going to be our outside cover. So I'm just going to go where these score lines are and fold it. And go to this score line and fold it. And now we have our book cover. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of paint on the edges there. This time I am going to stick my finger in there, I think. Nope, I can't. The paint's too far in. Thank you, Amanda Dawn, for your donation. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little paint and touch up that edge. Come on now. Cooperate. Alright, I'm going to look these edges up. These have a little white on them. Paint and paper. It's so exciting. Are y'all painting paper? Someone said they were making Christmas cards. That was Carrie, wasn't it? You're making Christmas stuff? I need to make Christmas stuff this next week. Alright, we'll go this one. Okay. I think that'll be good. We're going to set that aside for a moment so it can dry, and I've got paint all over my hands again, so wipe up my hands. Yeah, I get to keep it if we don't reach the goal. Just saying. I never get to keep them. All right, so this is the inside page that's going to hold our pocket for the inside pieces. And I have to remember, but I think it is 5.25 inches is what I'm going to score that, okay? Thank you, Sally, for your donation. So I'm going to go to 5.25. This one's still a little damp, so I got to be careful. And I'm going to score gently. And then I'm going to flip it around and do it at 5.25 again. And I think that might be enough. So I'm just folding it over where I scored it. Okay, I don't need the scoring tool right now. All right. Okay, so we have scored the cover and we have scored the insides. Those edges are pretty much black because the paper was black. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this to the spine of our little book that we're making here. So I'm going to put glue just down on here. We're going to put it into place, and I'll grab a couple of giant paper clips to hold it. So my junk journal tools, and that'll help hold it in place until it dries. And then we'll make some pockets. All right, so glue, again, Aleene's Tacky Glue, whatever you like. Thank you. Your coloring pages to put in a Christmas journal. Awesome. Oh no, it didn't clog up again. I just cleaned it. That's so annoying. So annoying. I took the nozzle off and I went to the sink and I washed it in warm water, and then it is promptly plugged up again. All right, so I have to use this one, and I have to be careful because it's very watered down. So I'm going to put just a small amount. Whoa. No, that's too watered down. Okay, I gotta... so frustrating. I'm going to change the lids. If I can get it off. Ugh. Okay, as strong as I am, who can get these lids off these glue bottles? Alright, I'm going to change the bottle. I got to clean that nozzle again. I know, I just did it. Oh, and then I squeezed it too much. Where's my paper towels? Because I was fighting it so much. Craft catastrophe! Okay, I got it. All right, be gentle, Linda. In fact, I think I may just get my paintbrush out. Thank you, Carrie Dawn. Barbara, thank you for your donation. All right. So that's going to go right in the middle. I'm messy. All right, so I'm just going to line this up in the middle. And I'll put my big paper clips on here to help hold it. Okay, and we're going to set this aside for a minute. All right. Got this glue too. put this over here. All right, where are we? It's 2 o'clock. I am not sewing it today. Thank you, Robin. It's time for the raffle. These I didn't sew. The last one I didn't sew. I just glued it down. All right, so we're going to do the raffle, but before I do that, what do I want to use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that'll work. I'm going to cut these book pages to be 5 1/4 inches wide. These are going to become pockets on the inside of our embellishment journal. All right, has everybody entered the raffle? So that's going to go in the cover. I'm going to set those right there. I'll save it. I wasn't going to. And then the inside pages need to be 5 inches. These are the ones that are going on the page I just glued into the center. So today you're going to really see how I make those accordion folded little pockets and how easy they are to make. Okay? Bye, Julie! Have a good day at work! Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Did y'all enter the raffle? Okay, bye-bye! Alright, let's pick the winner. And the winner is going to get this little gypsy-looking Halloween journal. And that winner is Marianne Hobbs. Congratulations, you won this little mini journal. All right, I've got another one. So the person this time is going to win the witches. There's 4 witches on here. So I'm going to allow entries. Oh wait, I'm going to reset. I wasn't going to. Reset, and this is going to be for Halloween Junk Journal Witches. Can't type. Open giveaway. All right. So that's the next giveaway. And then we're going to make these pockets. We're going to fill the embellishment journal. And that's it. We're about done, y'all. Really. Okay. Junkie Joe's ghoul friend again. That's awesome. John really loves you today, Marianne. You got it. You got to go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, so for the pockets, I fold paper and make little fold areas to make the pockets to go into the journals, okay? Sometimes I make them small. Sometimes I make them really big. It just depends upon your book, how wide or long your piece of paper is. You may not need as much. You may not want as many pockets. So what I start with is I kind of look at it and say, all right, about, 1.5 inches, an inch. Kind of depends on my mood. And then I'm accordion folding it, see here, back upon itself. And this is the first pocket. Okay, so just accordion fold it. Then I'm going to flip this over again, and I'm going to, I have to think about this. Yeah. I'm making another little tuck spot. You got to get it straight too. It's not that easy sometimes. No, I didn't do it right. Okay, yeah. I did it wrong. I got it backwards. Okay, I need to come up here. That's what it was. I haven't done these in a few weeks, so I was like, how am I doing this? So then I'm folding it back this way. And then I fold the top up of it back to itself. All right, we're going to do this several more times, so don't worry if you have questions. Thank you, Giovanna, for your donation. Thank you, Tanya, for your donation. Thank you, Carrie Barbara, for your donation. Thank you, Sally, for your donation. Thank you, Amanda Dawn, for your donation. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Christy, again, for your donation. Marie Duncan, donation. Thank you. Tiger Lily, thank you for your donation. Carrie Barbara, again, thank you for your donation. Crafty Blind Girl, thank you for your donation. Raven Patel, thank you for your donation. And Christy, thank you again for your donation. All right, so you kind of see that we've got this little accordion fold stair step thing going on. And the next thing that I want to do is I want to put some black marks on here, so that you can kind of see the definition of the pockets, if you will. I could sew them. There's a lot of ways to do it, but what I found is I just get a black permanent marker. And if you're worried about messing up, grab a ruler and then place your ruler just in a little bit. And I got the metal side here, and I'm just gonna go like this. And that's going to turn that edge black. So I'll fold up the next one. And then do this again. So you can do this with any of those mixed media papers. See how that's coming together and you see the edges? So if you don't have a sewing machine and you're looking for a way to add a little bit more decoration to it, a cheap permanent marker. I got 4 of these for $1 at Dollar Tree. And when they dry up, I just throw it away. It's cheap enough, in my opinion, that even if I get a package with one bad one, they're still cheaper than trying to buy the name brand ones for what I'm doing here. And I don't have any problems with the quality of it. I'm not making museum quality art, y'all. Okay, so we go all the way around, and then what I'll do is, my glue is not going to cooperate, I have a feeling, is I will glue here just a little bit. That kind of helps keep that flat. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on the side and fold that up. Okay, and then back here I'm going to put glue. Woo, that's way too much glue. I'm not used to this nozzle. Alright. There we go. And then fold this down. I'm going to put some glue right here. Yeah, exactly. I'm not making, you know, art. It may become art to somebody, but, you know, I'm not going to stress over, did I not use artist grade products? You know, I'm like, I don't care. If someone thinks it's art, it's art. You know, some of the artists in the back in the day, and even today now, use trash, and they use all kinds of things that wouldn't ever be considered a art grade product. See there? There's a little pocket. So we're going to make some more of these. So you're really going to see how these come together. And they're all going to be different. Kind of depends upon the paper you use. If you paint your paper, you use scrapbook paper, you use book pages, you know, wallpaper, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they look great on my shelf. Exactly. Yeah. I get that, Rhonda, or Robin. Yes, it is an art form, but I don't feel like I have to be so anal retentive that I'm worried about what the curator at the museum is going to say about my artwork, okay? Yay, you! Good job, Robin! Alright, so I'm just going to do the same thing. Now, let's see if I can remember. Go like this. Fold it this way. And then come up a little bit. And then fold it back on itself. I like this because you get these 3 tiers of pockets. So if you're trying to get a little more height on your journal page, well, make some pockets like this, and that'll give you that variation. Okay, all right, let's glue it on some places, but not all, because I just remembered I didn't do the black lines, and I think I'm going to want them. Okay, yeah, we're going to want the black lines again, so I'm just going to, again, fold it back, take my ruler. How are we doing on time? It's almost 2:15. How long did it take me to make the last one? I should have timed it. How fast can Linda make those pockets? I think I can make them pretty quick. If you have your papers all ready to go, it goes fast. This is what I need to spend a couple of days doing, because I haven't made these pockets in so long. Maybe I'll paint some more gel papers and mixed media papers. All right, so there's that one. I'm going to go ahead and throw. Good thing I got my apron on. Yep, this is the last free raffle to get that little mini journal. And then I will start the raffle for the embellishment books. Did we reach the goal? Thank you, Jeanette Wall, for your donation. Sorry, I didn't see that. Apologize. Thank you. Alrighty. So I think Monday I'm going to do some more of the collaging like I did last night. So if you didn't see that, go check it out. Yeah, journal making is art. I do too. I agree with that. You won an art contest with your first journal that you sewed and made yourself. Yay, that's awesome. Good job, Crafty Blind Girl. And I didn't mean to diminish that. I'm just saying I think that artists that are expecting to have their artwork in an art museum use different materials generally, probably because they've been to art school or something like that. But me, I'm just going to use whatever I can. Just use whatever I can. And not stress about it. So this is going to be glued down by gluing here, here, and here. So, and then you'll have a pocket in the back. You'll have a pocket here and a pocket there. So there's 2. All right. Who wants to time me? Yay! Oh, thank you so much. The goal has been met and exceeded. So we are having the giveaway at the end for 2 of these embellishment books. There'll be 2 separate winners. If you want a chance to win one of those, make a donation. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to fold. Go back the other way. Wait, yeah, so this way. I have to think about what I'm doing here. Okay, and then we'll go like this. Thank you so much, y'all. We're not trying to be Rembrandt. Exactly. We're just enjoying art. The creativity part of playing. Putting paper and paint and digital images. Whatever you find, you know. Okay. I don't think it takes me very long to make these. Glue! You'd like to be Rembrandt, though? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that might be good, huh? All right. Let's see, I need glue here. You know, another thing you can do is if you fold this where that bottom piece is even, you could have these where they flip on your page. You just got to work with the hinges. Make them like hinges. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I glued it before I put the lines on. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. There's a will, there's a way. I got a piece of paper. I'm going to butt it up to the edge here. And use my ruler. And I'll make a line. I knew I forgot to do something. I was getting so big of a hurry. Look there. Aren't I smart? Just line it up. Put my ruler on here. So if you ever try to do one that you've already put together, here's your way to do that. Okay? Because I forgot. Nope, wrong side. Draw the lines. If anybody came on here that doesn't know me, they'd be going, what in the world is she doing? Oh, dear. Well, Monday we'll do some more collaging. I don't know what we'll do next Thursday yet. I haven't decided. Depends on my mood. Because we'll be officially into November. And Thanksgiving for us in the United States is coming up soon. I like that. Alright, so we've got 3 more to make. That took me about 4 minutes to make that one. I timed myself. Oh, I forgot to put the lid on the glue. Alright, so we're going to fold and fold back. Back and forth in an accordion file style. Alright, and I got to remember to make the black marks. Alright, so we got this one. We got the ruler. Okay. Whatever I do will be great. Well, thank you, Marie. Well, if there's something that you know I enjoy doing, then I have to qualify that. Because I have people that make suggestions, and I look at them like this. Really? Oh, yay, Raven. That's awesome. Yeah, I could make embellishments for Christmas. Thank you, Robin. That might be doing pages for the Christmas kit. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I can do that too on Monday. Or Thursday for the mixed media pages stuff. Yeah. We can do it. Congratulations, Raven. That's awesome. I love it when people say that, you know. And I try not to toot my own horn, if you will, but I was talking to somebody the other day. She had watched one of my live streams, and I got to talk to her in person. We're not necessarily friends, but I know her mother really well. And she was like, it's so impressive how you are able to do a project and interact with the audience and stay upbeat and friendly. She says, I can't do it. How do you do it? I said, because I just feel like I'm with my friends and we're just having a good time. So, and it's just good to get a good compliment like that. Bye, Norella. Have a good day. Get a gnome? You want a gnome in the Christmas? That's funny. Bye, Norella. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Hugs. Happy Halloween. I hope they get lots of good candy. Lots of good candy. Don't eat it all. Oh, you'll make notes and whatever. Yeah, visit Calico Collage for some Halloween images. I think she still has them on sale. So if you're looking for some Halloween stuff to make, maybe you are one of those that likes to journal about what happened on Halloween. Taking pictures of kids and family members if you have a party or something. Okay, you put a little glue here. And a little glue here. Got glue everywhere. This glue bottle and me are going round and round. I need to go buy some more glue, apparently. Alright, so there's one more. Alright, so those are going to go in here. So, for example, one would go... Let's put that one here. One will go right here. Okay? So I'm going to glue this down. Kind of taking a break from folding. And then I'll do the inside covers. And that'll give these a chance to dry before we start putting stuff in them. Okay, so I just put glue here, here, here. And then I'm going to center it up on the page at the from side to side, but really close to the bottom. And if I have any excess glue, I'll just kind of wipe it away. It's going to dry clear, so I'm not really worried if it gets anywhere. There might be a little haze, if you will. You can also take like a wet wipe or a wet paper towel and go over it, and it'll smooth it out. Okay. Alright, so that one's going to go there. Let's put... Oh yeah, that looks good. Bright colors. Okay, so let's glue these down. Alright. Yeah, y'all have to send a message to Norella if we could get a Christmas gnome. That may be easier said than done to match the peacock kit. She can find one that she can alter his clothing. Alright, we got glue all the way around. I gotta see where the page bends. So you see now what I mean by when you put the pockets in, how it kind of covers up what's behind. So don't stress so much about what it looks like, because you're going to be covering it up with the pockets. And then you'll have stuff put in the pockets. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's see that, Raven. If you've got pictures of it, share it in the group. Tag me or tag Robin and she'll tag me. Because to be honest, y'all, I don't stay on Facebook. Only if I get notifications, and I only check maybe twice a day, my Facebook stuff. Unless it's a message, private message. And even then, I don't have time for that, just to chat. I'm sorry. I am looking for anybody that lives in Oklahoma, you know, where they can get to me in a reasonable amount of time, because I'm in Yukon. So even if you live out further and would like to just come and hang out with me, here's what my idea is, that I would give you some project stuff and let you create with it, and then we would take pictures of what you made, and you get to take whatever you made. So I just kind of would love to have somebody come over and hang out with me. So if you are in Oklahoma, or if you are coming to town, let me know, and we'll schedule a time and you can come hang out with me for the day. Okay, what are we doing? Here we go. Who's gonna win? Sandra Lewis, good job. All right, so I'm just smoothing this out. So there's some pockets. Now we need to make the pockets for the front and the back cover. And I just did those so they would dry. Because if they're wet, then the stuff sticks to the glue. All right, so I've got these two. Yeah, if you don't check it, then you'll need to go and figure out what your notifications are doing. And you may have to come in and like my page. If you comment on my page and make sure that you go up to the top and say notify whenever I post, and then it will show up again, especially if you comment. If you want to see it in your news feed, then you need to make sure to leave a comment on items on Facebook, even on YouTube. It just shows that you're interacting with them, and that's why it's important to go ahead and use those notification features and then leave comments. And share, you know, not just mine. If you love somebody on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, share their project, whatever, however you like to do it, so that other people will find them. And that encourages that creator to keep creating content, you know. Make sure that you like those pages and projects and YouTube videos as well, because that really helps encourage, in my opinion, the creator. Okay. Yeah, I do see first for things I want to see right away. Plus, yes, comment on stuff. Yes, exactly. Good job. Done all that, Linda, Sandra says. Well, yay. I think sometimes Facebook makes it come undone for some reason. I don't know why. YouTube does it too sometimes. Share the inspiration. Exactly. Yeah, if you're not active on a page or group, you won't get it in your feed, even if you are set to get notifications. Yeah, there's a see first, Sandra. Every time you go to a page, and up at the top, I think it's under like the like or follow, and you click on that, and it should have a drop down, and you can then put see first. Yeah. Okay, y'all, this is funny. Ready for the Hercules cam? Do you see that? He's snoring. He is snoring. He is a happy, happy dog. Ah, that's too funny. I'm sitting here and he must be tired. Oh yeah, there's my Facebook page that Robin just shared. What you doing? Did I wake you up? I may have to put him up there more often. This is the first time I've done it while I was crafting. Now, when I worked, and I had a huge desk where I worked with the insurance agency, and so I would put a dog bed up on my desk, and Hercules would get up there. He loved it because the people would come in and they'd all pet him.!Hercules! He's going to get spoiled. I gotta clean more out of my room so I can have room for the dog bed up there. Alright, so we got that one. Let's do this one really fast. You're in love with Hercules. Oh, thank you, Polly, for your donation. Thank you so much. He's my buddy. We go together. You know, if I go to Hobby Lobby, he goes with me. If I go to Tuesday morning, he goes with me. If I go to the Dollar Tree and Joann's Crafts and Starbucks, anywhere that we go, he goes with, except for the grocery store. I don't take him there, but if I can get away with him in my cart, because he's really quiet, he just goes, and I have a quilt that I put in the shopping cart that I push, and he just lays right down. He'll get up if somebody wants to pet him or if they have a cookie. He likes his cookies. Alright, so we got that. I'll move this back up here so I don't lose it. I don't need this right now. There's my other ruler. Okay. Put some things away. I'm going to glue these, and then we're going to start filling the embellishment book. So we're doing pretty good time-wise. Oh, awesome, Rhonda. We love it. Yes, he's an exhausted security guard because it is so hard to keep things secure with Linda, the crafting diva. Oh, too funny. Okay. I'm going to glue these pockets. And then, how long has it been since the last raffle? I think we're almost ready to put this together. Yep. All right, put this over here. I want to get this glued. Get her glued. Nudge it. Okay, it's ready. All right, I wasn't sure. I thought I was really close to time. So join the raffle if you haven't already. This is the last free raffle. The next raffle is going to be for Visa. I see. I see. I see Visa. Are we throwing credit cards? Do it again, Giovanna. Join the raffle. And the following people have donated so far. That is Polly, Janice Brammer, Jeanette Weil, Giovanna Alvino, T. Vern Chan, Carrie Barbara, Sally Wallace, Amanda Dawn, Christy, Janice Brammer again, thank you, Christy again, Marie Duncan, thank you, Tiger Lily, thank you, Carrie Barbara again, thank you, Crafty Blind Girl, thank you, Raven Patel, thank you, and of course Christy again. Thank you all for your donation. And I need to add, I've got some mixed media pages that I've scanned into my computer, but I need to edit and make them digital files. So that's something I hope to be doing this weekend. Okay, thank you, Robin. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down, let y'all get entered into the raffle, and then we will do the drawing for the last mini. And I will start the raffle for the journal, embellishment journal. Okay. Messy. Well, I'll clean out that nozzle again. That's really irritating that it's done that to me twice. Alright, so I got the pockets made. I'm just pressing them out. Press them. Thank you, Bonnie. Alright, so Robin's letting y'all know after this raffle, we'll do the embellishment book raffle. Thank you, Bonnie, for your donation. All right, I'm going to put this, I'm going to head and glue these down before I do the raffle so that they can be drying just a little bit longer. Oh, pocket down, it's in the floor. Okay, where'd it go? Reach. It's a good thing I've been exercising. I can stretch. And I'm going to say this to y'all. You're not going to want to hear it. Get some exercise. Period. I don't care if you think you can't do anything. Find something that you can do. Even if it's just when you're sitting in a chair, you take your arms, you sit up tall, and you make your arms go over your head. And then you take your arms out to the side and do arm circles. Do 2 or 3 at a time. You don't have to do a million. Move. Get some exercise. You will find that as you are moving, it helps your body flush out those toxins. That's what makes you feel bad because they build up. You get the fibromyalgia nodes because you can't get it flushed out of your system because you're too sedentary. So, trust me, do it. I'm glad that I started working out again. I hate going to the gym. I hate doing it. But I know it's good for me, so I get up every morning and I go. So that's the PSA for the day. Get some exercise. Find something that you can do for a few minutes a day. You don't have to spend hours. Just work yourself up to doing something. You're at the gym now, Giovanna. Good girl. Good job. This is your exercise. Yeah, the weather. You like... You have a heating pad on you now. Oh, no. All right, so we're going to get this glued down. And then I will do the raffle for the mini journal. And we will open the raffle for the embellishment books. Okay. I like it. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Get rid of the glue bottles. I gotta clean this one out, but I don't want it to dry out. All right, y'all. Everybody got in the raffle. I'm gonna clean my hands off. I know I'm stalling. All right. Yeah, when you sit here, you do leg lifts. That's good. That's smart. You know what? Find the little things that you can do that don't, give you extreme pain. You're not doing monumental things, but start with something. Find a thing of glue that weighs a pound and curl your arms a little bit or push over your head just a little bit, just to get some movement into you. All right, let's pick the winner of the mini. Yeah, perfect, Janice. That's good. She's got a book that shows you how to exercise while seated. All right, so this is the mini we're giving away right now. It's got the witches on there. All right, so we're going to pick the winner. And let me flutter my, here, let me flutter my eyes at you. Because I'm such a diva, It's why I have to stop and keep washing my hands because I just can't stand it. Yeah, whatever. Pick a winner. Sandra Lewis. Sandra Lewis. I think you've already gotten, did I already send them? I don't remember. I'll have to look. I'll be mailing out prizes tomorrow. I finally got some of my orders in, so I can do that. All right, so this last raffle is for the donators only. And it's for one Halloween embellishment book. Okay. Donators only. Okay, I think I made that very clear. Donators only. Junkie Joe is going to start the raffle now. So, Bonnie Polly, Janice, Jeanette, Giovanno, Tanya, Carrie Barbara, Sally, Amanda, Christy, Janice again, Christy again, Marie, Tiger Lily, Carrie Barbara, Crafty Blind Girl, Raven, Christy again. Thank you all for your donation. And it's time to join the raffle. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I have the same amount of goodies that I had in this journal. Oh, you know what I haven't done is the cover. Do I have... Oh, I need a cover image. All right, let me see. I've got this guy. Oh, there might be some images in here. See, this one I made a pocket on the cover too. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, I just saw something. What do we want? Oh, that one's kind of cool. If we did that on there. Do you want down, Hercules? Or are you going to stay? Don't fall off, dog. We almost had a Hercules catastrophe. Or do we want this gal on the front? Decisions. I got a piece of orange paper. Oh, let's do this. I like this one. I think that's what I like right there. Let's see if that's big enough. That works. Okay. Y'all. What else do I got in here? I saw one of those. Okay. All right. I think it's going to be different than the other one, but I think it's good enough. I think, oh, I like this. Maybe I'll put some, I don't know. All right, I'm getting distracted, y'all. I'm getting distracted. Oh, that's what we can do. Okay. All right, so here's my journal cover. Okay, I will get it to you here in just a little bit, Amanda. When I get off the live stream. And make sure you check your, thank you, Kristen. Check your spam folder. All right, I'm just going to make a mat to go around this guy. So that's going to go on here. And I think I might... No, that's too big. I thought that might work, but it's too big. I think I could do that. Which one? Or I can switch it and put her right there. Maybe we'll do something like that. Let me see what I've got for a backer piece of paper. No. I can't make a decision. Too many options. No, I don't like it. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. Where is it? I've got some cheesecloth here. Get my good scissors. Okay. Your coupon. Oh! Well, okay. I'll have to send you a new code. I saw a message from somebody earlier today, and my internet's been acting up, so I hadn't done computer work. Alright, so I've got a little piece of... Okay, so that's how it's going to go on there to kind of give a little more design element. And I may put her up here at the top. Okay, so let's put this guy down, and I'm going to spray this with some Tattered Angels. Let's make it orange. It's really dark orange. And then I'm going to spray that. Thank you, Robin. Just pawing through to make a decision? Yeah. Sometimes I just kind of have to think about it a little bit to see what I want to do. Okay, I'll get to it. I'll update it. Probably what I'll do is just change the date for you. Yeah, where the bat will show? Okay. Okay, I'll put it where the bat will show at the bottom. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty dry. Okay. I'm going to glue these two pieces together. Craft on, Crafty Diva! Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to layer this on here. And then this one is going to go on here. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to find a little scrap of paper here and put it behind that, just to give it a little bit more body. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these two together right here. Because when I glue this down, I want it to really be a pocket that we can put stuff in right here. All right, so this is going to go right here. This is going to go on top of it. I'm going to kind of twist it and make it not so pretty. This will go on top like that. Okay? You follow? It looks like Halloween murder. Sometimes I get a little carried away. I know. Not as bad as some of my workshop people I've seen where you're like, oh, you used the whole bottle of Tattered Angels on one piece of paper. All right, so we're going to put it right about there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right down this side. And lift it so I don't glue it to my book cover. And then I'll just wipe away any excess glue that's on here. Okay. Make sure there's no glue on the back side. All right, and that's going to go right here. So I'm going to put glue down these two sides. I didn't put distress ink on the edges, did I? Do that really fast. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to put glue here. It's a coloring, not actual paint. You enjoy dancing and doing yoga? That's awesome, Kristen. I think if I had somebody to go with to like Zumba or something, I would do it. But I haven't really had anybody that likes doing that kind of stuff. So I'll have to find me somebody that'll go with me. Okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I've got all these embellishments here. We're going to pull things out of this pile of goodies and start putting them in the pockets. Yeah, you overspray too. I'm not the only one. Okay, so we've got this guy here. I'll kind of crease it just a little bit more. And what do we got? We've got all kinds of little things. So these are, I had 3 of these in the front cover of the other journal. So I'm going to put those right here. You still see the bat, okay? And then let's open this up and let's see what we put in here. Got all these journal cards, tall skinny cards. There's an Edgar Allan Poe image we can put right there. And oh, here's some corner pockets. Man, we got all kinds of good stuff in here. Altered paper clips, little embellishments. Okay. So it looks like we had this guy in here. We have one of these in here. We used this little guy. Here's a little tag. So if I kind of work that together like this. And what else we got here? It's a little envelope. All right. I don't have another big tag, but I've got these other little journal cards. Looks like we put 4, so one here and one here. I'm out of camera frame, sorry. What else? Oh, these cards. These are little cards. These are all 3 by 4 type size cards, okay? Ask Henry. Henry doesn't want to do that. I don't need part of that. Alright, so we got those right there. And what else? There's something with... Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it was. These were going here. Oh, that's okay. We'll put them on a different page. Alright, so here we've got an altered paper clip that we can put. Another one of these tall images. We've got, oh, this guy with the spider web, and there's a little tag behind it. And, oh, this guy goes over here. That's what it was. I had that in the wrong spot. If I'm going to be consistent, I've got a orange tag to go in here. I may have more stuff than I think. This one can go over here. Alright, this is it, y'all. Are you in on the raffle? Those are going to go here. This is going to go there. Got one of these that'll go in here. Okay. I've got some Halloween words that you'll get with it as well. I'll flip that over. And we've got some bigger images. I'm going to kind of just start poking them in the pockets. This over here. This one can go over here. Got another one of these little envelopes. We have a little tag. Another little tag. Got some more of these cards. I still have stuff. Oh, these are kind of cool that I made. You get a tag, so it's a triangle or a square folded in half, and then one of these images on top, and then there's a tuck spot here, and if you glue it here and here, you'll have another tuck spot behind it, and you've already got a ready-made tag in the front. So let's find a spot. Let's put them right here. Okay, and then this was a rubber stamped image, so we'll put that. I'm going to change this up a little bit. There we go. And I've got this as kind of like the diagram of a horse. That way they're together. Got some orange. Orange. Got a little kitty cat. And then here's a bigger one. Let's put that there. And let's put this one right here. Alright, so we got it all filled up. Look at there. It's got lots of stuff in it. And it'll relax after it's been setting for a while. It may need more glue on my pocket. I'll use some best glue ever. Sometimes when you put glue on acrylic paint, it doesn't quite want to cooperate. So I'll just put a little dab of glue there, and I'll let that air dry a moment, and then I can press it together. All right, so what do y'all think? Do you like it? Do you see how that was easier to put together? Thank you for that, Polly. Thank you. I spent a lot of time making those. I have a Halloween journal for sale in my shop right now if y'all are interested in that, okay? Alrighty. Are y'all ready? Y'all tell me which one of these journals do you want when I call your name. And remember, only those who have donated are eligible to join the raffle. While I'm talking to you, I'm cleaning up so that my desk doesn't look so crazy cluttered. Not so crazy cluttered now. And I save all the pieces. I can use them next time. Next year, who knows? But my little baggie of stuff is getting smaller. All right. Y'all ready? Yeah, if you put a little sandpaper on it, it'll help the paint, help it, God, gosh, get the glue. Thank you. Thank you, Crafty Blind Girl, Polly, Tiger Lily. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. All right. Lots of goodies, Janice. Lots of goodies, for sure. All right, well, we're going to pick the winners. How's that sound? Does that sound like fun? All right, the first winner, tell me which one you want. Do you want the witch with the Merry Halloween or want the skull? This is going to be dry in a moment. This one has a big tag that the other one doesn't have because I never got them finished. But that was cutting shapes on my Cricut. And then I used acrylic paint to paint that pumpkin myself. I thought it turned out pretty good. All right, so the first winner is Sandra. Sandra, which one do you want? Congratulations, Sandra. Which one do you want? I'll be live again on Monday, and we're going to work on doing some more collaged journals stuff because y'all seem to like it, and it was kind of fun using scraps. I'm going to grab some more scraps and some more mixed media pages so I can make some more. And I'll probably do it more of a Christmas style maybe to match the royal, the peacock Christmas. So I got to get some, you want the kitty cats? Okay, perfect. So Sandra's getting the one with the little witch and the cat. That's the one she's getting. And it has pretty much the same style of embellishments. I just made this one a year or maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember. Okay. So the next winner, that glue is almost dry, so I'm watching it. The next winner gets the other one. And the winner is Raven. 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 You get the other one with the skull and the little witch. You like it? All right. Well, I got to go work on my computer for a few minutes. It's not quite dry yet. School! Congratulations, Raven. Thank you all for being here. I hope that you'll check out Calico Collage for the digital images. Check out my shop for the stencils that I use. And anything else. I've got tons of Christmas stamps that I have added to my shop. I hope you'll check those out as well. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you liked what we did today. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm going to go wash my hands, I think. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. Happy Halloween. Lots of love to each and every one of you. I'm so thankful for you, for spending the time with me, for supporting me as an artist. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Y'all have a fabulous day. We'll see you on Monday, unless I get an impromptu bug, and who knows. So make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. You're welcome, Marie. Thank you. All right. Y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. I'm going to find the button. I go here. All righty. Oh, here, let me, so you can see me flutter my eyes some more at you. Y'all take care. Lots of love to you.